don't think I got to show everybody your finished floor in the last video. Just need to finish this last part, which is that piece.
Yeah, just gonna paint this side 2 coats, which could probably get both done tonight.
Yeah. Are you gonna start on that right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a coat on it right now and then start framing where the nesting boxes will be.
I am over it, you guys. I am about to put the garden pretty much to bed for the year. I love the garden and I'm so grateful for it, but I have been working nonstop. Like, it's been my main priority since January, because I had to start it completely from scratch this year. And there are just a lot more things that I really want to focus my attention on before winter. As far as our house goes, tonight I am covering up as many beds as I possibly can, ripping out the rest of the tomatoes, any of the dead other dead stuff, which is most of it. And I think I'm gonna try and keep 2 beds open for fall seedlings. The fall seedlings that I started were doing wonderfully. Like, honestly, they did way better than my spring seedlings. And then overnight, one night, the bugs just devoured them. Like, I woke up and all the seedlings were decimated, except for the celery. The celery is doing really well still, so I'm gonna plant those. And then I think there are a couple other like flower seedlings that I might try. And go figure, some of the tomatoes actually sprouted that I tried to grow earlier this year, and I reused some of the same soil. So yeah, it's just been kind of a hard year for my seedlings with the bugs. Just like the garden in general, the bugs this year have been horrific. I have friends. I have to run away from the ducks because I can't talk to you. Quit following me. Babe, there's a lizard on this tarp. Look at him. So cute. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm gonna keep this bed open to plant fall things in, and we're gonna open up this one to plant fall things in. I think I'm gonna try to use the netting again and cover them up because that will keep the chickens out. But last time we tried that, Ricky just used it as a little trampoline. hopefully he has grown out of that this time. We're gonna try it again and see. I did actually end up hitting some of these with the weed whacker because I forgot they were in there. So I might need to order more at some point. I do think I need to order another set because I only have enough full-size pieces for 3 hoops and I need 4 for each bed. So I'll order another one and put the other bed up when they get here. So I ordered a new package of the little hoops. These ones are a little different, but I needed more of these clips too. Guys, I am about to go plant some fall seedlings. We just picked them up from our little local nursery and I'm gonna try and prep the beds and get them in. I always mean to take you along when we go there and I forget every single time we get there. Like I film like getting in the truck and getting ready to go and we get there and the plants distract me and I forget to take my phone out. Alright, I'm gonna try and tell you what I got, but these guys won't leave me alone and they're really loud. So I couldn't resist. They had a sweet mint and I have a bunch of different mints. I'm trying to collect a bunch of different kinds. So if you have any fun mint varieties and you want to send me some, let me know. Or if you have some that you really love and they're not like super common, let me know what they are because I would love to collect some different kinds. I'm making like a little herb garden and mint tea is one of my favorites. So this one's very ready to come out of this pot. I had a really hard time even getting it out of the tray because it was so overgrown. We didn't get a ton. I got a package of the Green Magic broccoli, a package of, these are 6-packs. This is a package of Brussels sprouts. I don't know if it has a variety. Nope, just says Brussels. And then we got a package of cabbage, and the cabbage variety is just Bonnie's Best. These are all Bonnie seedlings. Taylor picked out these Christmas pole lima beans. They're really cool. They're like a purple color in person. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then We have another thing we want to try this year. So I wanted to do some experiments with onions because I've grown them up north a little bit before, but not like a ton. The seeds were doing really well in Michigan, but then we moved, so I didn't get to like see how that worked out. But I was kind of reading about it and talking to some people around here, and they were telling me that you plant onions in the fall here like you do with garlic because they're short day onions. And I had tried to start mine in January, and then we had a catastrophe with those as well, and they didn't make it. So I got sets in the spring, and those just never really went anywhere. I've heard really mixed reviews. Some people say sets are way better than seeds. Some people say seeds are way better than sets. So I don't believe any of you. I gotta figure this out for myself. So we are experimenting. So we're gonna try some seeds and sets in the fall, and we're also going to try some starting them in January again. But our local nursery had, I also got some garlic. I order most of our garlic seed, but they had this for, I think they were 98 cents each. And they're soft neck. I figure why not try it? They're nice and big. So we got a half pound of white onion, yellow onion, and red onion sets. So we are gonna try and plant those in the fall. I also got seeds recently that we're gonna try planting in the fall, and actually need to start those soon. We're just gonna see what happens. These were like $3 total. So if it doesn't work out, it will be a fun experiment either way. And then I'll know better for next year. All right, let's go get the beds prepped for all of these beauties. I think this is mostly going to consist of me just like plopping the seedlings where I want them to go and spacing them out, and then probably like mulching, because these two beds eventually, hopefully this winter, I was hoping to get to it by this fall, but it's not going to happen. These two beds are going to be partially raised bed so we can grow carrots. And so the rest of it that's not raised bed, I am planning to do mulch on these, just because I think maybe we'll do flowers or something here, something more pretty, instead of just like garden plants. We have so much space. I can spare some room for some pretty flowers, so eventually these might just be flowers. For now, they are going to be our fall veggies. While I worked on putting the fall garden in, Taylor was still hard at work on framing our chicken coop. This week the main goal was to get the framing done to attach our outer walls to, and next week I think he's going to be working on the nesting boxes and actually maybe putting the walls on, which is crazy to say. Alrighty guys, it is Saturday and we went on a little adventure to Tennessee today. It's like a 2-hour drive from us and we had to go pick something up that you're going to see in our next video. We are going to do a hopefully quick new little project that we haven't mentioned at all yet because we just kind of decided we're doing it this week. So Taylor's pretty excited about it. It's a building project, but a small one. And I think that's what next week's video is going to be about, like, completely. So I'm about to water the seedlings we planted yesterday that we got from our local nursery. As you can tell, they are looking a little sad right now, but that's just what happens when you put them in the ground and uproot them from their little pots. The white stuff on there is diatomaceous earth, in case you were wondering. I am trying my best to deal with some of the bugs. I really, really want these seedlings to survive after the struggles we've had all summer long with the bugs. We're gonna do our best. I'm not trying to put a bunch of stuff on them, but I had diatomaceous earth for the chickens for their dust baths and figure I might as well try it. We're gonna plant some of the seedlings that I started that actually survived. Also, in case you're wondering, it's been a full day and Ricky hasn't demolished these low tunnels yet, which is really cool because last time we had these up, he just used them as little trampolines. He hopped all over them, got tangled in them, and he had a blast, but it was a nightmare for my plants. Alright, so over here we have my little, well, what was a seedling stash, and it's now mostly demolished. The bugs really just came in and ate all these overnight. They were doing great. I need to cover them next year. But a lot of our celery survived, so we're gonna plant some of that tonight. And I think some of our kale might be coming back, so we're gonna just plant it and see. Might as well not waste it just in case. We also have marigolds that I have no clue if they'll flower by the time it frosts. We have about a month until it's supposed to. Another fun thing that happened is I had previously planted tomato seeds earlier this year in some of this soil. I reused it, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I am cheap like that. And the tomatoes finally sprouted, which, you know, a little too late, but at least they made some sort of effort. Okay, so I think we're gonna plant the marigolds first. I have some amaranth in here too, and other things that I have no clue what they are. Some of these are some sort of green onion, and most of the other ones got eaten. So is the theme of this year. I'm gonna pull them apart, but like very gently. There we go. Let's get this bed covered back up and go inside and have some dinner. I just wanted to point out that this video covers a span of 4 or 5 days, and I still didn't finish the project that I was working on. It's now Monday and I'm still working on it. I just want to say that to encourage you that if this is something you're interested in doing, but you're working full-time, you're busy, you can do it. It might just require a little bit more patience, and you just have to do things in baby steps, and you can achieve any of your goals. I hope that you see us as an example of that. We are working tirelessly every evening to get towards our dreams, and that's beautiful in its own way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.